You know, my first rugby coach was a wonderful man called Mr. Norwood. I was at Te Aratu Rugby Club when I was a kid. And the thing he just always told us kids was, don't be late for training. I appreciate that because he was teaching us discipline, timeliness, and setting, I suppose, your own personal standards. So I'm grateful for that. And it's a good thing for a young man to learn that the earlier the better.
Well, definitely say my dad was my first coach growing up. But my first rugby game, our coach was a teacher. Her name was Miss Sal from Papatoa North Primary School. She definitely taught me the hard edge of rugby, collision areas, the ball carry and stuff like that. So that probably sticks with me there.
Just coming through Manusina, first coach will be Ramsey Tomakino. I went through sevens with him. You know, I was trying to get back into playing rugby after having my baby. So yeah, I wasn't at the best at the time, but you know, I kept coming through. He actually told me not to come back to trials, and I went back home. I was like, nah, I'm not giving up. So I came back, and he saw me, you know, putting my all in, and you know, it's just never giving up on myself.
I think my first rugby coaches were back at home. Just my brothers and uncles. They taught me actually how to pass the ball properly. So I think that's a very important lesson in rugby, skills-wise. I just thank them, my brother Tony and my uncle Joe from the farm in Vietnam. So I think that's very important.
Probably be my dad. Like, I think a lot of people can say that. Probably my dad, and something that he told me is to always work hard and to always support the girls on and off the field. Because if you can do that, everything will work out on the field.
My upbringing from my beautiful Samoan mother shaped everything about me and my worldview, how I behave, my values. I'm so grateful, I'm so thankful because that's been the cornerstone of everything I've been able to achieve. You know, success, if it's success, it's whether it's on the rugby field or other areas of life, it's all come from that, you know, beautiful instilling of Pasifika values and love, and coming from obviously a Christian foundation. But wrapping all that up, I just feel so grateful as I think back, and even as I celebrate tonight, can't help but think of my mum and, you know, just what she, you know, did for me, and thankful for her prayers. She was a faithful prayer warrior. She prayed for me. There was times when I was in the valleys and, you know, broken down, injuries, and my career was, you know, hanging on a thread, and should pray for me that everything's going to be okay, son. So I'm just want to say to my mum, I'm thankful for her unconditional love and her just constant prayers for me. And I think I stand here today as a testament to the faithfulness of a God-fearing mother, a Pasifika Samoan mother, but who really prayed for her kids, not just me, but I think I got my fair share of prayers. I'm like, thank you, Mum.
What has this journey taught you about the power of rugby in the Pacific?
Hope. Hope. I think when you grow up in the village in the island, there's not much a lot of opportunities. But with rugby, it gives you to believe in yourself. You know, you can achieve something, and then that brings hope. And then with that hopes, and then when you train, you believe in yourself, and then an opportunity comes, and then you're here. So
Beautiful.
Probably hope.
Listening the All Blacks to now being honoured in the Pasifika Hall of Fame, what does this moment mean to you and your ainga, especially as someone deeply proud of your Samoan heritage?
I love it. I think you just said it right there. It's really to acknowledge my ainga, my parents, everything that they've done for me, and also my family. A lot of people have helped me get to where to achieve the things that I've achieved, and I think this is just an acknowledgement for them. Really, I wouldn't be here without them. So, family's everything for us as Pacific people. So, again, if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be here.
We just wanted to ask you a question. You're carrying a legendary last name and you're rising as a Pasifika rugby star. How does that feel?
Oh, it definitely comes with a lot of pressure. You know, my dad sort of built his legacy coming out throughout his years, and he's told me to build my own. So it definitely comes with a lot of pressure. You can't deny that. But he's always encouraged me to go out there, be my own, and enjoy it, and hopefully make a name for myself.
Awesome. Just one more question. What are you looking forward to the most tonight?
Just meeting a lot of people. A lot of Pacifica excellence in here, so I'm keen to meet a lot of people, learn as well, and just have a good night.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you.
No
nice
worries.
to meet you.
Thank you.
I think for the next generation, they've got to remember where they come from, appreciate what you got, because back then we worked really, really hard. No, don't get me wrong, I'm sure they work twice as hard now, but when you've been given an opportunity, you need to take it and stay humble to yourself and to your family and friends. You know, no one is bigger than the game itself. So
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
And what are some of the core principles that kept you strong during that time?
I think knowing where you come from, the family and support you have around you, whether it's extended family or friends that are closer to you.
Yeah.
And just being humble to the people that you're playing with and the game that you love the most, and thinking about what you're going to get back later after you've done the game.
Amazing.
Yeah.
And just one more question. What are you looking forward to tonight the most?
I think the amazing part is just being in the room full of celebrities and all these amazing athletes who you've grown up to watch, and you've seen them play, and you know what they're capable of. And to be a part of it, for me, it's very humbling. So I'm quite excited to be here, but nervous at the same time. But
Amazing.
yeah, it's good.
Awesome.
It's going to be an amazing night.
Tule muka ruinene, ruina warawato kimeke. Tule muka ruinene.
God is good. All the time. All the time. God is good. God is good. Faalogo Tana Umaga. Hall of Fame Rugby, no film access at 20 weeks halfway. Oya, go so much. One so much. If I was in a family, one my years, especially as I acknowledge any father, translation and violence will be today. Like I found over the ladies or the women's now. Just being able to be in the same room with all of you guys is an honor and privilege in itself. So with the knowledge everything I have is because of my ancestors, because of my family, my village, not only here in New Zealand, around the world, but specifically in Samoa. Just again, a lot of my Uncle Grandma, Uncle Yasuni is doing this tonight. We also have the band itself, my hard-working father, Wallace, is here. So I'd say that my mom, back home, the driving force of our family, the background of our family continues to be someone that I consider someone that I live back to when I need support when I need because I'm always best. It's a huge honor to hear someone. You're extremely honored, extremely blessed to be standing before you guys. In a sacred space that I may not be able to be. To receive this award, it's a huge honor and blessing, and I can only thank God for this person in this trip. Just like to see the activity of my father. He's very good for me. All the hard work he's done, learning for myself, all the family. Already done for our mission. It's fun to do. And I'm extremely grateful that I'm able to orchestrate with him, let the street for him, let the street my family and my mission. Without a loving God, without his guidance, would be his day. I'll tell you this way all in me. I'll tell you something more about him. I'll tell you
Robina